$14.99, $15.99 on the PlayStation Store at the moment. I can't quite remember. I played it on PS4, so
Hi, Mom.
on
So
PC
I got my
even.
ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon.
Didn't do it,
Bye.
Ma. I bought a weird game today. It was called America's 10 Most Wanted. It was, it looks interesting. It looks fucking shit. You hunt down Osama bin Laden and stuff. But I'm always into these shitty looking games. Even if I play them for 5 minutes and realise, yep, that was god awful. Do we have settings? Yeah, we do. Let's change the look sensitivity a bit. That's a bit better. Actually, let's just look at everything that we've got here. What have we got? Graphics. Oh, we can have a wider field of view. Let's go with 80. And it's weird. I mean, there's talk of more of these games having sort of settings and stuff for console, which seems weird to me because, I mean, what's the fucking point? Like, that's better on the old turning around. Oh, this is spooky. Okay, I can't seem to go any further. Can I not go out here? Nope. Okay. Caitlin Greenbrier. 1995. Okay, so this is... we're in the past. Okay, so that's from Sam. Fuck you, Christmas duck. Press L1 to check the contents of our backpack. Okay. It's got a boarding pass. We're coming from Amsterdam. Good choice. Good choice. Got the house key. Old Christmas duck. Got our passport. We're pretty hot for the 90s. Hot shit. We've also got a map, and okay, we've got a map. That's interesting. That's good to know. Pretty sure this is all locked off at the moment. Can we switch these on? Yeah, we can. Nice. Let's turn all the lamps on that we can. Regional track and field finals. So I was a sporty type. Role playing as someone who's good at sports. Girls long jump. Holy shit. Shat my pants. Okay. Mom, get the camera. Can I lift the toilet seat up? Nah. I forget if this is done, who this is done by now. Let's have a quick look actually, out of interest. Gone Home. I've been waiting a while now for this to come out though, so I'm chuffed that it's finally come out. My PC looks a bit wonky there, but I'll have to go with it for now. Fulbright Company. I'm just trying to remember what else they've done. Sorry, I'm just interested because I can't remember if they're the guys who did like Amnesia and stuff, or if it's someone else. Well, let's search Fulbright. Sorry, I'm probably really close to the camera there. I'm just gonna make sure that the mic's still working. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, yeah, okay, they did the single player expansion for BioShock 2. That makes perfect sense. Right. So this is basically just like a look around game. It's another walking simulator, but it's a good one in my opinion. Okay, so they know that I'm flying in today anyway. My pen. Okay, so that's fine. Oh my god.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
There you go, you had a Nintendo.
Where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Sorry guys. I know no one's actually watching at the moment. I just sorry guys, I'm just posting some stuff up because I know no one's actually watching at the moment, so I should have done all this before really, but I always forget how to do a screenshot. Right. That was a pretty spooky noise there. Sorry guys, we will get into the gameplay soon. I'm just I'm fucking busy right now, okay? Okay. Let's play video games. Can I switch the light on? Okay, that shows us our map as well, which is cool. Paris. Hi Mum, Dad and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you are my favourite sister. This is... This game freaks me out more than it should, only because my name is Sam, and it's kind of weird when people are saying your name, you know? That's fine. Who's that? Nice, nice. Right, sound. So really in this game you just walk around and pick things up and that. I'm going to turn all the lights on in the place I've been, just so I've got kind of a record of where I've been. The killing of JFK. See, I remember spending a lot of time picking everything up when I played this first time. I'm probably not going to do that as much, just because it's maybe a bit boring. Right. Okay. Not too happy with that. Right, there's a combination on that, so we'll need to find that out. Okay, so this must be our house. Has bad wiring, that's good to know. Switch fan on because it's getting fucking a bit stuffy in here. Spooky, spooky, spooky. It's always got to be on a dark, stormy night, doesn't it? Can never just be on a nice sunny day. Ooh, 90210. Does anyone still care? I was a teenage drag queen. Excellent. Sounds like a good magazine. Oh look, 0451. Let's try that. Sorry guys, you'll have to read for yourselves on these long ones. I'll read the short ones for you in a dramatic voice. So I think we're nearly finished Dying Light as well. We're at the end. We're on the last mission, I think. Right, 0451. Let's try that in the combination here. I don't know if I should be maybe writing these down or... Hey, bang, boom. Please find and close your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. A will and testament. That's cool. Let's leave that open for now. Yeah, so I bought this game for PS2, America's 10 Most Wanted. It looks fucking ridiculous. You have to hunt down like Osama bin Laden and what's the other one called? First Day at Goodfellow High School. Saddam Hussein, you got to hunt him down as well. Basically every level is, I did a little bit of looking into it, and every level is kind of standard first person shooter fare.
Oh my god.
You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Okay. So this guy must review tech, I guess. Some ginger ale. Can I drink this? Nope. I'm gonna turn this off for now because that's probably gonna get annoying. Making friends. That's not very nice.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
It's a lot of VHSs. Classic. Still got a few VHSs lying around. Anyway, America's 10 Most Wanted. It looks fucking incredible and I can't wait to play it. Except, when I opened it, it was actually Simpsons Hit and Run. So, I was so enamored with it that I've ordered it on eBay so that I have a disc for it. Simpsons Hit and Run, the disc looked like it was covered in pubes as well, which was nice. I went game hunting today and I just missed a big PS1 lot in one of the charity shops. They told me that they took it to Game, but I know Game doesn't take PS1 games, so they must have been confused. They were also trying to charge 50 quid for... I mean, it was a good condition PlayStation 1, but it wasn't even boxed or anything like that. They were trying to charge 50 quid for it. I think they were a little confused, maybe. It's not the way these things work. Hope you guys can hear me alright. I am produced in the testicles. Fair enough. Reproductive system. See me. World history. Sorry, I can't really read it. I need this lamp on, you know. Right, we can grab pretty much anything, but I think we need to not do that too much.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd see through.
It's kind of spooky having that music going.
I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue.
Is that meant to be my dad?
What am I going
Voodoo, mildew, and shandu.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were.
I'm right here looking at you. Blame me, it's my shadow.
You think I sent you for the
So this must be all vinyls. It's a nice collection he's got.
you stay away from me.
Okay, so this guy writes JFK books and reviews, is that right? Samantha, please give this to your mother.
Thought I killed the train for you.
I hear you.
I dug my heart a grave for you. Your kisses keep on haunting me.
His Nintendo Street Fighting tape.
I wish you had a weed for me.
He needs to spend less time with these games anyway.
Think about you. Oh, Daddy.
Okay, that's nice. So Samantha
When you
went to
live
see
in
a
one
friend.
place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Default friends. Right, this one's locked. Okay. So we've explored what we can of downstairs. Problem with this game is backtracking. If you do something wrong, as I remember, it's a bit of a slow walk to get back there again. I mean, this is the fast running, I think, and that's the slow walking. So let's try going upstairs. Turning all these lamps on because this is fucking spooky, man. I don't need all this. I don't need this shit. Maybe I should start leaving things open that I've already opened, because otherwise I'm gonna just spend my whole life opening things. Alright, we've got a calendar. Ooh, can barely even read that. That's a nice spooky effect, isn't it? Right, so park ranger, yada yada.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Then why you left it in the bloody cupboard? Now, what does this say? On my own is frankly absurd, compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you all allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. Can I put this cassette in there? That would be cool. Let's do that. What's it called? Potty mouth. I thought maybe I could do that, but I can't. Fair enough. Oh, can I put that in? There we go. That's annoying. I'm gonna switch that off.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, push more.
Old school. Chun-Li moves. Right, guys. Is it working for anyone? Can anyone see anything? I can't see anything. What else we got here? Super Spitfire. Journey of Crystal. Never heard of them. Wow! The Misfits. Okay, so this is like all her old shit she doesn't want. Yeah, this is like she's all grown up now, you know? Get out of the way. What's this? Holy Bible. She doesn't want that shit either. Is that everything? Grab plaque. Samantha. Okay, yeah. So she has grown up and she does not want this shit anymore. There's a dog collar there, which is kind of weird. Where is my family? Right. Wow. Oh, okay. So there might be something under there, you know. Kurt Cobain, 1967 to 1994. Tool, Rage Against the Machine, and a Soundgarden exclusive interview. Sounds great. Examine magazine. Exclusive. AIDS in Africa. Soul Asylum Live, Eddie Vedder, and Weezer. Lemonheads, Ice Cube, Dinosaur Jr., Biohazard, and Patti Smith. Now there's some good bands there. You got Weezer, you got Biohazard. The murder, Max and Martine wanted for the murder of Straight Edge. Fuck yeah. Video games. Okay. Okay, so why didn't her dad pick her up? That's kind of weird, isn't it? Okay, so they're going to see Pulp Fiction. So we need a combination for this thing. Sorry, guys. Right, let's have a look around, see what we can see. Oh. Ah, okay. Is that hair dye? Wild color. Red right hand. Red right hand, okay. Like the song
Lonnie brought
in
her hair
Scream.
dye over today. She said,
Thank fuck, I
need to
thought
fix
somebody
these
had been
roots.
murdered.
Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
It's just a coaster. Thought there might be something more to it. Oh, we can crouch as well, which is neat. Underwear, jeans. Right, so it looks like they've kind of been routed through already. Right then. Don't know why it told me to crouch there, but Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman is mentioned in Breaking Bad, I think. Oh, what's this? Take your time, I'm glad to have it in good hands. Rick. Okay. Who's Rick? Yeah, I don't know why it just told me to crouch there. Maybe just to get that, but here's a letter. Okay, so that's from her old friend Carol. Oh, escape from Ghost Mansion. A few of the shades you may encounter as you attempt to escape from Ghost Mansion. Genuinely looks terrifying. Okay. There's quite a lot of places to explore now. Doesn't look like there's much interesting in there. Thunder indeed. Oh, nice. That's some fucking passionate shit. Right, we're switching on the lights as we go. Quick fix. Just want to see what they've got in here. Shaving cream and a toothbrush. Nothing. I wonder what videos they've got. Butch Cassidy, All the President's Men. The Sound of Music. Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, not a great collection there, but we'll let them off. They're old yins. Did we go in here? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah, okay. Now, if I remember rightly, there's some... Oh, there's some secret doors or something like that. I didn't get all the way through this game, but I felt like I was making a lot of headway, and then it didn't go so well. That's all my stuff. I'm Katie, aren't I? I think I'm Katie. Ghost Hunter Journal. Okay, a tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? No, I was not wearing my glasses. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. Probably the furnace. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Ghost milk. In the TV room. Probably leaky roof. Okay. So they were looking for spooky ghosts. I don't think they really found any. You were asking what my something ribbons meant. Orienteering. Lonnie. So is this my old room? This must be my old room. All packed up. Some shite paintings over here. Sorry, it looks like I'm leaning against my mic there. Let's turn these on. I like to straight away switch on all the lamps. It's a bit fucking dark in here. Okay, so the Ma's not getting satisfied sexually. And she is doing still lifes now. We're going to take that cassette back to the room because that might help. Halloween show, The Misfits.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Okay, so is the mum meant to be having an affair with a forest ranger or something? Is that what I'm gathering from this? She's into forest rangers? Open folder. Examine map. Lonnie. Holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it hid Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oscar? Who's Oscar? Oh my god, I have got to see this. We're skipping 6th. Okay. So there's something in the library. Mom and Dad's room, closet. Okay, so we've marked that on our map. Nice. Captain Allegra and the first mate. Halloween costume. Spooky, spooky stuff. Right, let's take that tape and just see if that will play in Sam's fatten cassette machine thing. Nope. Oh, there we go. Here we go. It looks really good, this game, as well. I like it. I like the art style. Right. Now, what do I do again? Mum and Dad's bedroom. So there should be a secret hang-me somewhere? Or maybe it was in the closet. No, they don't have a closet. No, they do have a closet. There we go. We got it. Ooh. It's kind of weird. Library, upstairs hall, and foyer. So there's one opposite her room. There's one in the library. And there's one in the hall. Okay. I think I know roughly where those are then. Let's grab this. For God. Oh God. Oh God, that was spooky. Oh, I didn't like that. Where did I throw the cross? Do I still have the cross? No. I want the cross back. I didn't get to read that. Okay, so we can now get around the house a little bit easier, I suppose. So there's one in the foyer. I think it's this, maybe? Yeah. I'm not sure what that is. Half of Sam's locker combo. Oh, right, okay, half of it. Private, do not read. Okay. So we got half of our locker combo. Now there's still another bit of this hall that we need to investigate, but while we're here, let's just check out the panel, which is gonna be here. This one, yeah. Okay. So that's the other half. And a Ouija board. Get fucked, Ouija board. Read note. Hello, hello. Are you Oscar? Oscar, what do you want to come back? Oh, that's spooky. Okay. So how do I look at my backpack again? There we go. 0501. Cool. We're in. We're in, boys. 0501. Bang. Boom, baby. There's a key to the basement.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Okay. David Geffen. Finally, Gillian Anderson. Boom. Okay, so she is a lesbian. Yep, she is lesbianist. She has lesbian tendencies. That's okay. I like that drawing. Okay. So we can now get into the basement. We have the basement key. But there's something else along here which looks fucking spooky. Yeah. Spooky, spooky. Sam's darkroom. Do not enter if red lights are on. It's locked. Okay. So I guess we need to find the basement. Sorry, I was just checking that the mic was still working, because quite often it seems to cut out a lot. But it's holding together so far. Is this the basement? No. So a secret passage and a compartment. That's pretty cool. So maybe, yeah, maybe I've missed something this way. I don't know. Maybe there's another door. That's the office. Oh, I think there was another door actually. That's the drinking and music room. Coupons. Let's make a mess while we're here. Nothing in there. New season of Better Call Saul started. So I'm going to be watching that tonight, I think. I think you only get one episode a week, at least if it's like what they did with season 1. Hadouken, baby.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked,
Here we go.
I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that Psycho House girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the Psycho House.
The Psycho
Her
House.
name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Okay, so I maybe should have read that before I found out she was a lesbian. I'm obviously out of sync with the story. Oh, Christ. Right. I think this is where I maybe didn't get any further on the PC. The only reason was because I started a game, got this far, and then I went back to play it again, and it had deleted my save, so I just didn't bother playing it again, which was a shame, but because I knew it was coming out for PS4. Lonnie D, a fancy man, quite. Madame Samantha Greenbrier Esquire. This game was definitely made by SNL, by folks who were
It's different.
teenagers in the 90s, you know?
I mean, we still hang out all the time like before.
I wasn't. I was a teenager in the 2000s.
But now when
so
no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating, but it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Okay, so she's gone to college.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Okay, so his dad didn't think too much of his book. That's a shame. That's a real shame. And Lonnie is going to be in the army. This is a weird game. It feels like it would be a horror game, but it's really not. I don't think so far, anyway. Pharmacy. And then to open here. Wait, I'm getting a little confused here. Okay, let's go through here then. Ugh. Okay, this is weird. Bratmobile. She said that in something. Right. Okay, so she was writing a zine. That's very 90s. Take that lid. Right, I feel like I'm going too far ahead here. No pizza in the pizza box. Ba-ba-ba-bam.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about
Hey,
who
we're
she is.
back in my room again.
She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
My god, it just goes on and on. Okay. X-ray specs. Right, maybe there's a tape around here. There's something there anyway. I think, but Whoa, whoa. Aw. I mean, you know, just kind of wanted to see what happened at the end there. Right, we don't have the combination for this yet. Getting pretty fucking confused. Like I think that is the end. Okay, that is the end. Right, so we need a combination for this. Terry, who's Terry? Aha. Okay, so she bought the little tart thing.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit. and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Where are we now? I actually have no idea where we're supposed to be in the house now. Okay. So we need to find a combination for that safe. That's the only thing that I can see obvious that we need to do. There's my Ma's purse. Okay, so my mum is a bitch. And she's having an affair with a park ranger dude or something. Right. What a prick. Can't believe my mum's a dirty hoe. Okay, so
I had an
they were doing it.
interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Okay, so my mum got promoted not my mum, but and she's having an affair with a man. Another one of my dad's failed books. What we got down here? Okay, more of my dad's books. Let's give this one a try. Fuck! They're all empty, man. Wait, was that an invite to Rick's wedding? Okay, right, okay. So the forestry guy is getting married. I don't know why she's left all these just lying around. If her husband sees him, he's gonna be pissed off. So much in here. No. Maybe this game's not a very good game to stream because I'm just looking at things. It could be a little bit boring, I suppose, but... Right, Barcelona. Booted out. Last show ever.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it.
God, I might cry,
I was
guys.
out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Can I look at the, like, sticky notes or anything? Okay, so Ma and Pa are having counselling issues. June 3rd to the 7th, 1995. When? Oh, wait a minute. June 3rd to the 7th. June 3rd to the 7th. Oh, okay, so they're away at couples counselling. Fair enough. The Accidental Human. Can I read? No, I can't read that. Okay. Cool. Coolio. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Sounds good. Fuck you, Cup. Secret door under the stairs. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Where we'll do it.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Okay. So, here we go. God, so many secret panels. Mr. Oscar. Alright, so they're reading some spooky literature. I'm wondering how this game's gonna end. That's definitely some spooky stuff. Take attic key. Okay, so we got the attic key. Right.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Right, so we can enter the attic, see what's up here. We really must be getting... I feel like we're getting close to the end here. Which is weird, because we've not been... I don't know how long we've been streaming, it can't be that long. Let's have a look. What we got.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere. For us."
So they're going on a lesbian road trip.
And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
So they're on a lesbian road trip. My parents are on some kind of couples retreat.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself.
Get the spooky ghost
But
machine
I
on
hope
blaze.
as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did.
You're
You
fucking
won't be
kidding
sad,
me.
And you won't hate me.
That's it.
And you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again. Someday.
That's it.
Love, Sam.
Wow. That was incredibly short. I paid 16 quid for that. Fuck, man. I mean, wow. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong, that was good. But that was shorter than Firewatch, and I felt like Firewatch was a little bit short for the money.